Now, during the month of June last year, 2024, where were you? Specifically, the week of the 16th of June.
Well, I was in Central.
Yes.
Performing my duties as usual. And during the commencement of this anti-finance bill 2024, I was in Central, and therefore I have to plan on how to ensure that Parliament is well covered. Ordinarily, I have officers stationed at Parliament. 24 officers in number. And because of the demonstrations, I had to pull in some officers from Central and Kampunji to give up security within Parliament. Because we had prior information that the demonstrators were planning to forcibly take the mess and to render or to stall all parliamentary sessions. And because of that, I had to deploy my officers at the public gallery, speakers gallery, and the speakers lounge of both houses to assist the sergeant at arms in case they manage to penetrate into Parliament and attempt to steal the race.
Yes, you just said that you are trying to safeguard the Parliament during that period.
Yes.
And it is for that reason that you beefed up the security, teaming up with the sergeant at arms.
Yes.
You said there were 24 officers.
Ordinarily.
Yes. How many did you deploy at the Parliament?
With the number up to 45.
Up to 45.
Yes.
You say you had prior information about the demonstrators planning to storm the Parliament.
Yes.
Was this information shared with other formations or other police officers?
We shared with the sergeant at arms.
Yes.
And of course, we shared with our sub-county command.
You shared the information with the sub-county command. When you say sub-county command, you mean the OCPD?
The OCPD, of the OCSS, Parliament, the ICC, Central Kampunji.
So this information was already shared prior to the demonstrations to the OCS, the OCPD, and who else?
I don't understand what you mean by shared, but we had that information. Yes. And we gave them that we were anticipating ABCD, and the intention of the demonstrators was to steal the mess. So let us be vigilant and be sure we don't allow them to enter into the Parliament.
Yes. So would I be correct if I say that this was not a sporadic action by the demonstrators, whatever they did? It was something that was anticipated.
What was anticipated?
The demonstration. You said that you had prior information.
Not about the demonstration, but about invading Parliament.
invading parliament, perhaps maybe I can be a bit clear. When you mean, what do you mean that invading parliament?
Occupy parliament.
To occupy parliament.
Yes.
Is it not the same as the demonstrators or protesters protesting in parliament or moving towards the parliament?
I don't know what they meant by occupying.
Yes.
But that was what it was.
Okay. So this information was shared by was shared to the OCPD, the OCS, and other OCS from other stations.
Yes, I informed them of the intelligence report.
Intelligence report. And this was done prior. When you mean prior, you meant how many days before? A week?
See, information do not have specific time for you to get.
Yeah,
you can get at night, then share, you mobilize the people.
Was there, once you shared that information, what action was taken? Was there any action by now the command?
I've told you the action I did.
The action you did?
Yes. I beefed up security.
You did. That is what you did.
That's what I did.
Yes. Was there any document to guide you or anything to guide the information on the action that to be done due to the information that you have just shared with the other officers?
See, we are guided by the service study orders. Where you have information like those ones,
yes,
you appreciate the situation and take action.
Yes.
Yes.
Are you aware whether there was an operations order?
Not aware.
Not aware. Do you know what an operation order is? Because you know what an operation order is.
Yes.
Are you aware that there were operation orders in other counties? You don't know. But in this particular county, Nairobi, there was no operation order during that. No operation. And this was still after the information that you got prior.
I don't know what you mean by prior, because according to me,
yes,
the information I got,
yes,
I think it was a Monday. I think I got that information in the Sunday at 5 a.m. or for around there.
Yes. And I just share the information. Very well. Let's proceed. We are now on the. You said you beefed up to 45.
Yes.
And now you stationed the police officers in various places within the parliament.
As I mentioned, public gallery, speakers gallery, speakers gallery.
Public gallery. Yes. Were you also involved personally?
I was at parliament.
You were also at parliament. Okay. Now, on the 20th of June, where were you?
Parliament.
You were still in parliament. Were there any incidences within parliament?
Yes.
There are incidences. Did you report any incidences?
Yes. Yes.
What did you report on?
Malicious damage to property.
Malicious damage to property.
Yes.
Is there any other thing? Were there casualties?
In parliament,
Fatalities?
it was only malicious damage to property.
So during that week, the week of 16th June, that still covers 18, 20 June. Were there any fatalities in parliament?
No, allow me to give my evidence chronologically.
Okay, please do.
Because on that 20th, we are filed.
Yes.
I was in parliament.
Very well.
The parliamentary session continued very well without interruption. At 6:30,
Yes,
the demonstrators who were along the whole highway
yes,
managed to break the police barrier along that whole highway. Came to the parliament through the whole highway and started pelting stones to the metal workers packed inside the parliament, but on the fence to Hood Highway. 11 motor vehicles were damaged. So at that particular time, Parliament, the speaker, okay, the Parliament had already dissolved. So we started processing the scene of the damaged motor vehicles. At around 7:40 to 7:45.
Yes. That is at night.
Yes.
Yes.
I received a call from somebody who introduced himself as Mr. Lawrence Machia, Operations Manager, Police Hospital, Moya Bay. He informed me there was a patient with a gunshot wound that was taken to that facility. He has succumbed to the injuries. So I sent Inspector Beck, Well, and CCTV to go to the hospital to confirm the information that I just received. They went to the hospital, they confirmed the allegation by the operations manager. They processed the scene, they searched the deceased, and recovered an identity card bearing the names of Rex Masai. He called me and reported back to me that indeed there was a person with a gunshot wound on the left, right, and they have confirmed him as Rex Masai. So I advised them, as our procedure demands, process the scene, to take the names of the witnesses and to collect exhibits, if any, at that area.
Yes, you
Later, inform the sub-county police commander so that you can inform the OCS and the chief officer to proceed to the same hospital. Assist the DCI officers in ensuring that there are no failures within the hospital. But the scene was processed. The body of the deceased was taken to the signature.
was there.
After which they came back to the station. This procedure depends as for the service standing orders. We wrote a report. We also wrote a report and submitted the incident. The following day, we revisited the hospital and Moye Avenue with a view of finding out the exact location where the deceased was shot. We also went to the hospital with a view of getting the names of the members of the public who were taken deceased to the hospital. From there, the family of the deceased plus 4 officers came on 21st. And as I signed the citing to proceed with them. Of the signature, where post-mortem examination is done. And the cause of death of the deceased was summarized as hemorrhage due to single penetrating gunshot wound. We were issued with a P3 form. It's here. Here. And I wish
you wish it to be marked?
I don't know the marking so far.
Yes. I believe we are at 11.
Yes.
11. Yes. You wish to be marked or
To be marked, I'm not a doctor. I'm not a doctor.
Yeah. True. MFI 12. I believe. Yeah?
11.
This is now 11.
Yes.
MFI 11. This is the post-mortem report dated the 21st of June 2024. Yes.
Similarly, during the post-mortem, several photographs were taken. During each step that the doctor was conducting the post-mortem. And I have photographs here. 27 photographs of the deceased. I will also finish the half a mark.
Your Honor, we have 27 photographs. I believe it should be marked as MFI 13. 12. Yes, sorry. MFI 12. I believe that should be these two. There. Yes, it is there. One to 26. Roman numbers. We use Roman numbers. Yes. The photograph was taken by
Our officers from the crime scene investigation.
yes, and this is
The photographs were taken by Joseph Kigara Katecha.
a gazetted crime scene officer.
He will answer that question when you come and testify.
Were you aware that there are some officers who are undercover other than from the DCI?
Yeah, they are undercover officers.
They are undercover officers.
I know because through our communication gadgets,
Okay.
you can hear them being called. Yeah, so if you hear of Charlie Serra 1, Charlie Serra 2, 3, 4, 5, those are undercover officers as per the station. If it is Kamukunji, Central, Gara, KICC, and Parliament.
Alpha Mike?
Alpha Mike? No.
Okay. So other than what you have told the court, there is no other investigation in regard to the deceased that you found or you did other than what you have already given to the court, provided to the court? Is the file still open from your end, or have you closed the file?
The file is with the ODPP.
Yes.
I had made my recommendations.
Yes.
So they have not responded
Yes.
to guide me on what to do. Yeah. They should tell me the evidence I've collected is sufficient or insufficient and advise me on what to do thereafter.
Very well.
Two,
Yes.
there is a toxicology report, the government chemist,
Yes.
that has not been received.
Yes.
We have been following up, but it is not yet received. Once we receive that and we get advice from the ODPP, then we can proceed either to charge or as advised by the office of the ODPP.
Yes, in your recommendation you did that.
That was my opinion, not a...
Yes.
Yes,
Your opinion.
yes.
You gave
It has
your
not
opinion.
been concurred by the ODPP, so we cannot say it is binding.
Okay.
Yes.
Very well. I believe that will be all from the prosecution.
We do not have any questions for this report.
So, Mr. Tiberius, I have taken a good time to try and listen to your wisdom based off your significant record in the police service. At this particular time, you were serving as the sub-county criminal investigator, Central Police Station.
Correct, Your Honor.
That is almost in the rank of OCPD crime, Central Police Station. Okay. So, just for us to understand the jurisdiction, what areas, and if you're able to even guide us with roads or buildings, does your jurisdiction at that time extend to?
I said earlier that I was covering Central, Kampunji, KICC, and Parliament.
So KICC was also in your
Yes.
jurisdiction,
Yes.
and that goes all the way to Haile Selassie.
Yes.
Okay. So all of town area,
CBD.
all of CBD is your jurisdiction. I think I heard you say, and this is close to what your words were, some officers from Central and Kamkunji beefed up our security.
I said my officers. I took my officers from Central, my officers from Central. I have an office, a DCI office at Kampunji. I have a DCI office at Parliament. So I took a few officers from Central and Kampunji to beef up security at Parliament.
So you didn't make this request to anyone? This was
That's
You-
my area of jurisdiction.
okay.
And
Okay, because that was my other question, because I think I heard you say we beefed up security from 24 to 45. So I wanted to know what was the process of getting the number from 24 to 45, which you have answered. You indicate to us that on the 20th June, you received information from Bliss Hospital at around 7:45 p.m. from Lawrence Mashira, and you sent Inspector Edin,
Beth, B-E-T-H.
okay, Beth, to confirm the same.
Yes.
And information was returned to you. Maybe just by your recollection, what were you told that had happened that day? That particularly with regard to that incident.
She confirmed to me
Yes.
there was a person who had been shot. They have searched the person and identified him as Rex Masai.
Very good. Just pause there. So this court had been told by officers of your rank and some higher that they do not, to the best of their recollection, know or remember that on the 20th of June, live ammunition was used. What do you say to that statement?
By who?
No, I'm just saying now to your own recollection. Was live ammunition, based of that statement, used on that day?
When I said they confirmed this man suffered a gunshot wound on the left, it means he was shot.
Good. So,
Then the question is,
no, I'm not
Yes.
asking questions to
I
you.
remember I've said there are guns that were recovered.
No problem. So, will it be safe to say that indeed there was gunshots on that day, and anyone who says to the contrary is lying?
I will not say so because that was that person's evidence.
Okay. So,
And this is
to the
my
best of your
evidence.
knowledge, the truth
And
is-
I've told you that the information I got from, they confirmed this man had a gunshot wound. Let that person, you had the time to examine that person.
I'm just, this is an independent question that, to the best of your knowledge and your truth, is that there was indeed gunshot
To the
fired
best of
on
my
that.
knowledge
Yes.
and the truthfulness, I say that person was confirmed to have suffered a gunshot wound on the left thigh. And that is the truth.
That is very helpful for us. Thank you so much. Now, we proceed. You say that you commenced investigations as per standing orders.
Yes.
And I think in the closing statement here, you said that you have forwarded the file to the ODPP
Yes.
so that he can advise you on further steps.
Correct.
Is it within your purview to tell this court what was preliminarily found by yourself in the investigation, or is that fetching too far?
That's fetching too far.
So this court cannot have.
We want to be guided by the ODPP before we say.
Okay. I also heard that you are still waiting for the toxicology report, and maybe that is the reason why you have not completed the investigations.
No,
Will it be strange for you to learn that indeed the toxicology report is already out and copies of the same are?
I've said
Yes.
we have forwarded the file. You cannot jump the gun without being advised. I've taken to the ODPP, waiting for them to advise me on what to do.
So do you know or do you not know whether the toxicology report is out? Because I think I have it
I
in the
do
file.
not know because I left Central, so I cannot say whether it was received or not.
So that is also to say that the completion of the investigations is totally out of your hands. And
Now investigation is under the new sub-county criminal investigating officer.
okay, then you have very little mandate to then comment on whether or not the DPP has not filed
No,
any
I
response.
cannot respond now because I left Central.
So that I think is good clarification that whether or not the DPP has forwarded or not.
I don't know.
Good. Good. This is also very interesting to note. You have indicated that when you made the IC3 request for CCTV, you were informed that the IC3s were offline due to
Fiber. Yes.
In your experience, is that first safe for the country? Not only for the family of Rex, but is it safe for everybody?
I don't know.
You're the OCS crime, and you say you do not know whether that is safe for the country.
It is not only through the CCTVs that we can track down criminals.
But particularly on this one, are we saying that the country has just...
The country is safe, we are here. We are safeguarding the country. It is not the CCTV that will prevent entry of criminals into the country.
No, you're addressing something very different, and I think it has become your nature. But I'm asking particularly with the IC3, which you have introduced all of us to, and say that they are not working. Is it still safe for the country? Is it still safe for residents of Nairobi?
Why is it unsafe?
Now I can give context, but I know it is
because
outside of
in Nairobi CBD, we have officers patrolling to ensure that the Kenyans are safe.
I will let that rest.
CCTV, okay. What is the essence of having a CCTV?
Then why then did we spend 14 billion to install
that's not within my purview.
Out of context.
Yes. I have let it rest, Your Honor. I have let it rest, Your Honor. So, you assure the Kenyans that, to the best of your knowledge as a former OCPD Central and OCPD crime in Central Region, to the best of your doings, your investigations did not quite complete with regards to the death of Rex Masai.
No, that's the assumption. But according to us, we have done our best. And okay, I've not seen whether
it is a yes or no. Was it complete or is it not complete?
You see, as we are in court, the court is still investigating this case. So there's no case that has been concluded. This is an inquiry, which is part of the investigation for the court to give us direction. Yeah. So there's no conclusion in investigation of this case, even by court. That's why we are here. Nobody has been charged.
On your part, yes. You can only give on behalf of your part and not.
I say I forwarded my file. As at the time I was living in Central, I had not received a response from the ODPP.
So, and then you actually say that it was still open, the file was still open. So that is to mean it is not complete. But that is not for you to answer anymore. You are asked a final question, semi-final question, whether you know of the unit called the Alpha Mic. Do you or do you not?
I do not know about that unit because in our sub-county, we give call signs as per the station. If the Central, Charlie Serra 1, origin from Central, Kamkunji, Serra 1, KICC 2, Parliament 3. So this Alpha Mic is not from Central. And if there is that case, then it must be a uniformed team that I'm not privy to.
Your Honor, I had actually summarized my questions, but I am now.
Just proceed with the questions. Thank you.
So, please just repeat that part. You're saying that Alpha Mic, again, just how you've put it?
I'm saying
yes.
In Central.
Yes.
Call signs are given as per the station.
No, not that part, just towards the last part, when you're talking about that they should be in uniform and they are not from
No, Central. I'm saying for my teams.
No,
for my team, I have a call sign denoting DCI. For other uniformed team, they have their own call sign denoting uniform. They do not need to ask me for permission today to say we are creating Alpha Mic. No, they can create a unit and deploy them as they wish. My duties are quite different.
You're taking me to another story. I just wanted you to clarify the controversy that you had introduced,
Yes.
that this Alpha Mike may not be from Central. In fact,
That's why
cannot be.
that Alpha Mike
Yes,
is not my team.
that is not what you said, but okay. I
Yes.
think we have records for what you said, and that you also said that they must be in uniform, or they must be uniform.
I did not say that.
You actually said.
I said if Alpha Mike is a uniformed team.
But it's okay. The court has its records.
Fine.
Thank you.